Let's fucking start the recording. Uh, thank you very much, everyone, for coming to another episode of Daryl Speedman Presents. Excuse me, brought to you by Daryl Speedman. You may have noticed my surroundings. It's a little bit different than last time. And it's going to be even more different because a titan of late night has unfortunately passed his passed the man torch to me, I guess. It's episode 6, and we got better respects to the legends. We got respect the legends. First thing, we gotta do when we respect the legend is I think let's take them closer and we'll say farewell to Titan Late Night, Mr. Conor McGregor. Here is hosting with his little buddy Anthony Rinker. They're a good team. They were almost unbeatable actually. And like them once more. This other ginger fuck, very casual, unprofessional. How dare you disrespect Conor McGregor like this on his own television program? I hope they didn't fight because this guy is notorious. That's all he is notorious. He's a probably strong man. Look at that open fist. This is not how you punch somebody. Put his thumb inside. It's like, that tip. Some real pretty cool tough guy probably gave you. He said, put a roll of quarters in your hand and then punch somebody, and it's gonna do a lot more damage. But if you don't have a roll of quarters, just put your thumb in your hand and punch him. That's probably what this fucking notorious guy's doing. Was another BlueChew.tv.com ad. Every picture is sponsored by BlueChew.tv.com. I digest. It's farewell, Conor McGregor. Thank you for passing the mantle over to me. And let me take over as the queen of late night. That's a word that you maybe didn't hear before. Queen. It got made up by a friend named Tom, and it's to be inclusive. You've heard of people being called kings, and you heard people being called queens. It's just combination. Put put them together. It's just queens. You're all my queens. Thanks a lot, Conor McGregor, for your service and his late night comedies and pretty good hands, if I do say so myself. And it's my little buddy next to me here. That's my Anthony Ranker. He doesn't have a name yet. Maybe. And if you got a name for a couch person, maybe you could leave it in a comment after you assault the like button and just assault the subscribe button, and put a comment what you think the name of little couch person should be. I appreciate it. That I can't think of a name myself. And your help big time. This is a community effort. This is the name our little buddy. Thank you very much. Anyways, as you know, it's episode 6. Episode 6 is brought to you in part You probably guessed it. EA Sports and Dice. Because, you know, some big game got teased pretty recent. And it's called Battlefield 2042. And you know what? 2 times 0, that's 0. And then 4 plus 2, guess what? It's episode 6. This episode is brought to you by Battlefield 2042 and EA Dice. Let's bring this back. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Let's get this going. We're gonna break this down here, frame by frame, but we're gonna do it at about 1.7 times, maybe 2 times normal speed. We don't got time. We don't got all day. So first of all, first thing you can see there, that's a helicopter that blew up, and oh shit, I forgot that happened actually. So everybody's played Battlefield before. Oh, hold up, we gotta bring that back. We got right here. Okay. Everybody who's played Battlefields before, they know that there's Easter eggs all the time. Maybe the best Easter egg of Battlefield ever. It's megalodon. You know what megalodon is? Well, I'm gonna show you if you don't know. We're gonna Google Bing it. So megalodon basically, this is pretty big shark. This one here, that looks like a tiger shark, but it's just the caustics. That's actually, if you didn't know that, let's go open up another Google Bing tab here, and we'll Google caustics, because I think I'm right about this. Yep. And optics, caustic or caustic network, and global light rays. Right, that's caustic. And back to megalodon. I was wrong. I thought this was a tiger megalodon, but it's just caustics. So basically, a megalodon, really big shark. Let's see if we can find us a picture of some megalodon jaws, or maybe here's something for scale. It's not banana. That's okay. Megalodon female, 17.9 meters. For all my viewers, I mean, south of the border, 58, almost 59 feet. This is a big fish. Are sharks fish? I don't know. Probably, because they're not whales. Even though there was one called the whale shark, it's not a whale. I don't think it's a shark either. Actually, I think it's a really big fish. But then, what is a shark? I just said it was a fish. Is it its own thing? I think it is. So we can see here, great white shark. It's a little baby compared to a megalodon. This is probably the size of megalodon's dong. It's about 3 meters. This is where the big boy, the megalodon's dong, actually lives. It's got a penis pocket. Again, why do all animals have penis pockets? Why doesn't? Is it for safety? You gotta be careful. If you got a penis in your pocket, pickpocket will take it. Take your dick, steal it. You won't even know. So megalodons are just really big sharks. Back to 24. This water here, that's the megalodons are definitely gonna come out of that. Continue. Like a little robot dog, gonna fuck all that shit up. Thanks, point. This big wall, that's gonna fall on some people. Real bad day. Okay, here, this part. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole trailer. Fans of Battlefield will recognize that right there. This one here. Fans of Battlefield recognize that. That's a gun. This is pretty fun to shoot that gun. These guys are getting all chewed off into the containers. So like this. maybe it's too fuzzy for you guys to see. Canada. It's actually 4th of July today, right now. That's not. It's only a day in U.S. Maybe this other guy behind him is a sneaky, scary boy. Maybe he's from USA. Maybe he's celebrating 4th of July. See what happens. Ow! See, I poked him. Probably with a knife. Okay, a couple nice little elements here. He's got cool tattoos. Kind of looks like uh, what's that movie called? 2012. There's the calendar, Mayan calendar. It looks like that. Maybe he's got a fortune telling tattoo. Also, you see here, Espinoza. There's a couple Easter eggs right here. Letters P, N, and O. Those are all close to the letter M. You know what the letter M stands for. You got it, megalodon. That's another hint. There's gonna be a megalodon in Battlefield 2042. Let's keep going here. Lots of blowing up. Hey, remember that movie? I'm actually gonna mute this because there's gonna be some copyright music. I won't get a strike on it. That would be real bad news for my channel. Just, ruin the growth real quick. That's the easy way to ruin it. Anyways, remember the Jack Chan movie, Rumble in Bronx? Hovercraft. The Jack Chan. There's this is another thing. Let's Google Bing. Jackie Chan broke his foot, Toto, and wore a shoe sock. Let's take a look. So Jackie Chan jumped on the hovercraft just like this one, and then the movie Rumble in the Bronx, and he brought to you by calm.tv.com. He broke his foot and had to keep filming the movie. Yeah, Jackie Chan does all his own stunts. Everybody knows that. He kept filming the movie. He's a badass, but this is called continuity for people in film and television. He's got a shoe here. If he got a cast on, everybody'd be like, "Why is Jackie Chan wearing a cast now?" It's he doesn't make any sense. Jackie Chan doesn't break his ankle in the movie; he broke it in real life. So they painted a sock, and he put the sock on, and then he filmed the rest of the movie. If you haven't seen Rumble in Bronx, I recommend you watch it. It's a really good movie. Back to Battlefield 2042. Muted now because actually I got a little trick here. I can keep that going. I'm muted. So this game is also brought to you by Elon Musk. We're gonna talk about him in a little bit. You'll see. So that looks like SpaceX rockets. Maybe think this one will land on its feet again. I think it's gonna come back. I think he's gonna blow up. I think it'll probably blow up. So right here, another Easter egg. What does this remind you of? These arches right here. Let me give you a little hint. Fucking megalodon mouth. Right there. See it? See what I'm talking about? But the mouth is more closed. Right here, mouth is very open. This one, this one's more like it. I don't like that little bubble. It's not very funny. Not very funny at all. People aren't monkeys. Are people monkeys? Chimpanzees are monkeys. Anyways, you can see here, chimpanzees are monkeys. No. What am I talking about? God, I caught that error. People all up in my comments saying you don't even know about biologies. Well, I do. I figured out about sharks in this episode. Anyways, look at this, the mouth here. Reminds you of this. That's another hint. Megalodon's gonna be in Battlefield 2042. Keep going here. Another fun fact. Those helicopters right there, they're called alligators. Guess where alligators live? In the water. Guess where megalodon lives? In the water. Guess what's really old? Alligators. Guess what also is really old? Sharks. And it's a megalodon. So another confirmation by EA and DICE said we're gonna have a megalodon Battlefield 2042. It's just up to us, community. We gotta find it. I believe we can find it. Let's keep going. Oh no, the elevators die. Hey, remember that? Remember that what I showed you earlier? Right there. Battlefield fans remember that one too. It's also a gun. See, this is a saucy move there. Pro players know. This is also a saucy move. Boink. You hit it. You hit the ATV. Usually got C4 on the ATV though, and you blow up the helicopter. This, not gonna lie, I saw this scene first time I watched the trailer. It almost made me cry. Gave me goosebumps. Boom. See that? That's called a rendezvous. You bring the plane up in the air, and then you jump out of it, and you shoot the rocket, and then we'll see what happens. Check it out. Boom. Go back in it. Take off again. Easy. Easy. That's not the part yet. We're trying to find one special part here. You see the little robot dog again? Oh, okay. Here we go. Lightning. Storms. Primordial soup. That's what made megalodons in the first place. Lightning hit a whole bunch of gross, scummy, dirty water, and made little bacteria and stuff. Now we got megalodons. Another hint about megalodons. Okay, here we go. That right there. Battlefield fans know that one. That's another gun. That one. It's pretty good for shooting people really far away. Now rain, another clue. And you know what comes after rain? The damn tornado. And you know what else is in a tornado? Let's take a look. Sharks. Another confirmation. Megalodon. Sharknado. There's a tornado. Megalodon's probably in the tornado. It's a Sharknado. Megalodonado. Hey, look. Another. Well, this is even bigger. Big time confirmation. This is Spinoza again. Remember? Letter P, letter N, letter O. All very close to letter M for Megalodon. And him appearing right after the Twister. Sharknado confirmed. Battlefield 2042. And it was a little stupid. This is getting a little tactic as shit. I don't want it. Sharknado confirmed again. And squirrels. Know what else lived in? Know what else lived in all the time? Maybe squirrels. I don't know. So that's big time. That's big time. We already watched a gameplay trailer, but should we watch it? No, we're not gonna watch a gameplay trailer. We'll keep it that. So that's like a lot of confirmations that we're gonna have a megalodon. We just gotta come together, community, and find it. I believe in you guys. Send this video Jack Frags. He'll tell you. He'll confirm it. Hey, I bet maybe you guys are wondering how I can type with both hands. I'm not holding a pepperoni mic. Rig something up. Check it out. These elastic bands again. Elastic bands are really helpful. Get a key element for the setup. I got the little sip here. Throw sparse. It's really hot in my room. Can't have fans going right now. I'm very professional for you guys. No fans. they make noise and they fuck up the lighting. Only the best for excuse me, listeners. One moment, please. Um, I was watching the Instagram ad. I got a lot of those, and this one was about whiskey, and it said recipes 200-year old. Let's check that out. See if we can track it down. See guys. That's not it. That's just that's Glenn Fit shit. Anyways, it was a 200-year-old recipe that they were using, and they implied that it was better because it's old. I don't think that's true, really. Science is pretty good. You could probably make better stuff now because they figure out more ways to make a whiskey. But I'm not a whiskey scientist. It's just what I think. Lots of stuff's better now. Look at this. I'm just a guy on my own. I got a computer. It's a pretty nice computer, actually. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look at a little man sitting over here. Maybe it's not a man. Can't tell. It's a queen. And I did this with some help. I downloaded this desk and the couch and the queen on the couch from a little place called Turbo's Good school website. And the plant background. A nice man named E. Hubert. He made all the plants and background. Is put it all together like Legos. That's okay. That's fine. It's fun to do. But my point is, new stuff's pretty cool. I can do this all by myself now. I don't need a team. Well, I have a team, but I don't need them. I can do this by myself if I want. Because new stuff is cool. Not all new stuff is cool though. I got something at home here that it's actually pretty fucking dumb. The old thing worked better. I'll show you. It's called a can opener, but it's not electric. Google Bing. Why did you search that again? Google Bing. No. Yeah, that's the one we want right there. Just a can opener. See this one? My parents had that forever. We're fine. But it's not, show you the one that I got. It's for safety. Safety can opener. Let's see if we can find the one that I got. One that I got similar to this one, but not quite. And you know why it's safe? Because when it cuts the top off, this edge, this one, the one that used to be really sharp when you use a can opener like this, it's not sharp anymore. But you know what is sharp? The rest of the goddamn can. This part here, I need a bigger picture so I can show you guys. This isn't the exact opener, but this part here is very sharp. This part isn't. But who keeps this around? You open the goddamn can, throw this out right away, wash it off, give it a little rinse, put it in recycling. You're never gonna cut anything with it. And in the commercials, they always wipe it on a balloon and cut shit out of the balloon. Yeah. Who's gonna do that? Who's ever gonna touch that thing again? You use a can opener, pull the piece off, rinse it, throw it out. No, you don't throw it out right away. It's a goddamn can with all the food in it. And then you gotta use a spoon. Then this is a can, holding the can. You go in the spoon. What's my hand doing? It's hitting the goddamn very sharp edge. And it cuts your fingies. Know what that wouldn't have happened with? That old can opener. That old regular can opener. It's gone forever now. It's gone. This one. Because you throw out the piece. And then you don't cut yourself. And then you have a normal ass can. You can do this, scoop all the beans out of the bottom. Don't have to worry about cutting yourself. That's one thing that didn't get better. Stay with the 200-year-old can opener like that one. Another thing that I saw on the internet. I don't know what it actually is because I haven't Googled it yet. We're gonna Google being it together right now. Penn Jillette Taylor, pretty funny comic magicians. Penn Jillette, hey razor. Why? Why did you do it? Let's go deep dive here. Bring it in close. Holy sh! $250. Hey, remember that razor that they used to sell? Let's see if we can find it. They have two different types. Oh no, maybe that's just one type. Hey, this guy right here. Gillette Fusion. And remember what happens? Okay, this isn't the one. Let's see if we can find it. They don't even sell it anymore. Wow. Well, anyways, it used to vibrate, and when it vibrated, it'd make your little hairs dance and stand up, come down easier with this. But that I have one. I have that razor. And what you accidentally press a button because you never want to use it. You accidentally press a button, your face starts dancing. It's kind of scary. It's just a surprise because why would you ever use that function? Makes you think of this. The razor, best of 2019. Never heard of it in my goddamn life. What is it now? 2021. 2 years. Never heard of it until it got showed to me on Instagram. Let's see how much this guy's liking it. Looks pretty pixelated. Can't tell if the hairs are actually gone or not. I think that was intentional. So you can't look at that and say, this doesn't even work. Is it on fire? Smoking. That's probably dangerous. You don't want to put a smoky razor on your face. So what actually heats up? What heats up? This? Or does that heat up and then shine on your face? We need some more answers here. Flex disc technology. That all the other ones have that too. It just means that the top of the razor goes like this. Wireless magnet charging. That's pretty nice. That's cool. Okay, stainless steel warming bar. Warming bar featuring 4 intelligent heat sensors. Heat up in less than a second. It's even soothing warmth to the skin. Why are they intelligent? What makes them intelligent? I want to see how much the razors cost. $33 for 4. That is even more than the fusion ones. See if we can find those ones again. They're somewhere. They're probably expensive too. $33 for 4 razors. It's kind of silly. Why does this product exist? I think it's pretty dumb. We didn't need that. Hey, now let's look at actual safety razor. Manscaped. The program not sponsored by Manscaped. Let's take a look in here. These ones. That's probably like 6, 7, 800 years old. It's still okay. So, what I'm trying to say here is, just because something's old doesn't mean it's better. Sometimes it is. This is better than this bullshit. Although I never use my safety razor. I use my regular. I mean, my regular one with a whole bunch of blades. Something like that. Because it's easy. I shaved it right before doing this. You might be able to see I'm bleeding. Cut myself. These are the kind of sacrifices I make for my audience. Really, really appreciate every single one of you. I do my best to be professional. These things can fuck right off. Let's get into our next topic here. It's called Bitcoin. Remember when I said I was going to talk about Elon once? This is why. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's dumb. It's stupid. I mean, that's rude. It's not stupid. It's kind of fun. Think about it. But people who have had Bitcoin for a long time and act like they knew it was going to be successful, and they're all smug about it. They're the dumb ones. Why? Oh, you weren't right about anything. Bitcoin got lucky. Bitcoin is basically Paris Hilton, the cryptocurrencies. It's only worth a lot of money because it's popular. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that they said that Bitcoin was what was going to make it really popular and worth a lot of money. They said it was going to be so convenient to use. You ever tried to buy Bitcoins? It's not convenient. You had two factors to even get in your wallet. And when you get in your wallet, you gotta go to the exchange after. Excuse me very much. Once you're in the exchange, it costs like $40 to even get more Bitcoins or sell Bitcoins. That's not convenient at all. You know how long it takes to be able to buy or sell Bitcoins? Long ass time. You know how many transactions per second Bitcoin can do? 7. I'm not making that up. You Bing it. Google Bing. How many transactions can Bitcoin do in 1 second? 7. Want to know how many Visas can do? Or MasterCard? The program brought to you by Crushing Debt. Visa, MasterCard. Rack 'em up, baby. You want to know how many they can do in 1 second? 2,000. Bitcoin, it can't. It doesn't. The way it scales, never gonna be a regular currency. And all those bros, crypto bros, it'll be a reserve currency. I remember Elon once. He got sad and said, "I don't want Bitcoin anymore." Guess what happened? It lost like half its value, maybe only 30%. I don't know. A lot of people got sad about that. You think that's good for your economy? Have a stable currency like Bitcoin? Hey, guess what? Cool new video cards came out. Bitcoin's now worth $10 billion of Bitcoin. Hey, guess what? Elon Musk caused someone a pedo again. Now it's only worth $15,000. Not a good reserve currency. At me. Let's talk about it. We could have a debate. We'll do a live debate on Daryl Speedman Presents. Excuse me. Brought to you by Daryl Speedman. No bias. We debate. We'll talk about Bitcoins. Another thing they say, hey, Bitcoin doesn't have a bank, so you can just send it anywhere. Doesn't matter what country you're in. My dad lives in South America. He sent me Bitcoin once. You know why? You know how long it took? You know how much messing around? Because even through VPNs, they're like, oh, trading Bitcoin in South America, it's probably for illegal shit. Not gonna let you do it. Not convenient. Hey, Bitcoin doesn't have a bank. Can do it anywhere in the world. No, you can't. Yeah, anyways, he sent me Bitcoin to buy Dogecoin and Pisscoin and Diarrhea Coin or something. Maybe Ethereum. Buy my NFTs. I have NFTs. Google Bing it. You'll see. You'll see them. You buy one for some bitcoins. It's only popular because it's only worth a lot of money because it's popular. It doesn't have a function really. Maybe it'll be used one day to buy a house. Yeah, that's pretty good currency. Use it one time in your life to buy a house. Silly. Bitcoin silly. Some of the other ones, they're okay. Not really though. Barely functional. A lot of them are scam. People get excited when they see Bitcoin going up and they're like, oh shit. All the other ones are gonna go up too. Bitcoin's Paris Hilton. Guess who came after? Kardashians. Ethereum's Kardashians. Kind of more successful. More. There's more of them around. Moral of the story is, don't want to invest in Bitcoin probably, unless you got money to lose. It's gambling. Bitcoin's gambling. Amazon have cryptocurrency yet? Kind of surprised if they don't. That'd probably be one of the really effective ways to use crypto for Amazon stuff only. They have better rate or something. I don't know. I got a Kindle. I read it all the time. Has anyone else with a Kindle or e-reader? I don't know if the other ones do this, but the Kindle does. It has a. It's got some quotes in it, and people can highlight part. But it seems like the only parts that get highlighted are the parts that are already highlighted. You highlight, and it's got like 900 other highlights. Other people did that too. They just do it because they saw it was highlighted. And they wanted to be, yeah, that's a very poignant quote. I'm also gonna highlight that one. You don't see highlights with like three highlights. Maybe it doesn't show them. Maybe there's a threshold. Maybe maybe it doesn't show them unless there's like 20 or 10. Let's collude. Let's get into collusion. Let's try it out. Come on. Leave the comment of what you want me to highlight in the book. Reading some Sanderson right now. It's called the Stormlight Archives. Okay, let's check it out on Google Bing. If any of you guys are, if any of my queens checking out Stormlight Archive, tell me which book. I don't want to look at that because there might be spoilers. But if just close this right away. Gotta close the wrong one. Back to megalodons. Good thing I didn't have the right window up. Oh, that's right. I know how to use my own equipment. So good thing. I'll just bring up Stormlight real quick. Stormlight Archive. It's this. You can see it right there. These books. I'm reading them right now, so mention in the comment what you want me to highlight. We could do a little test. See if we can get some of our own quotes in there. Reading books is pretty cool. So this right here and BF 2042. That's these two things are what brought you episode 6. Thank you very much for coming to watch. Bye bye.